Hello. Yeah, we're not waiting for me or anything, right? Yeah, we should be good to go. Let's go. Duel Links Seymours. Sun Clan versus Stellar Trace. A matchup of some history. There's been a nice copypasta picture that came specifically from this war. So they have some shared history. Gotta find out how they played last time, cause imagine preparing for your wars, oh my lord. Yazer. Don't hit me with the Wounded Hero already, the day just started. Man, Wounded Hero builds the best turn 1 boards. This is unbreakable. It's insane. Okay, I can ping people right here. Okay, we're good to go. Normal the rocks. Up the blue. Let's see if we're gonna try to synchro or apparently not. We're just... No, you were supposed to... I mean... I guess it's arguable because Wounded Hero, but I feel like you were supposed to attack. Because... Actually dealing 4k damage in one turn with this deck isn't the easiest feat. And he just passes again. My sights. This is so confusing. My god, Konami. Any Warrocks? Not as far as I know. But it's gonna be alright. Trust. Another set. Normal the white, special the blue. Play the game. Lethal on board. Let's go. Oh shit, are we gonna see Meteor Burst forcing out the White Princess? That would be kinda sorta exciting. Hey, that's my boy! Drops the carrots. Attempts to go BP. Gonna get stopped by Milady. So there's 800 going on there. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Char Rosalie. Appreciate you. Summons the dude, gets another Basil, can go for another level 7. If you don't run Warrocks, you're in the wrong game. That's true, because can't run them in the TCG and that is the wrong game. I got him. Hits him with the Zeta, hits him with the carrots. Anything else to say? Nope. Thank you, goodbye, good night. Zhuo collecting his free win on the Wounded Heroes. As he was always meant to. Stellar Trace taking the lead. 1-0. Let's go. Ay. This is how people start to like you. You say this about their match, you're like, oh, free win, blah blah blah. Shit, this is loud. I just hit DL Max on KC Cup, fam. Hype because this is my second KC Cup as I just started about 6 months ago on Duel Links. Enjoy! If you're having fun, that's all that matters, innit? Alrighty. Yasser is back, ready to clap. Show me the way. Okay. Rosemary Ridden. I am not sure in what regard that pair makes sense. I guess he might have expected to lose the mirror and then have to play. I don't even know, man. Okay, we're doing the same play again, grabbing the Rock Throws. Let's see if there's a white in hand this time, so you can go into a synchro without feeling bad. No, just normals the Rock Throws, gets the Basil. Vroom vroom. And we're doing the same play again. No synchro, 1 set, 2 sets. Pass turn, good luck Yasuo. The more pokers when trash decks won the biggest tourney in Duel Links. True. I mean, you can still hit King of Games with trash decks. Yo, Andy the Core still awake. Hello. Since Rocks Rose, you gotta grab another Rocks Rose, you gotta play around the Crow, come on man. I believe in you. DD Crow is real. Grab another Rocks, you already have a white in hand, it's okay. It's all according to plan. I mean, if you have to grab whites, obviously you grab white. Day 1, how are they trash? They're at least decent decks. Any Necros? If we wanted to see Necros, we should have watched Chaos Game Link. We did watch Chaos Game Link and they didn't bring Necros either. Man, this game is doomed. Nobody wants to bring the best deck. This is insane. No Jorfio means no Necros. True, true. Yasuo is thinking really hard. I wonder what's going on over at Yasuo Land. Adds another Rocks Rose. That's I'm sorry if I coached you incorrectly. You're supposed to have white in hand already. Exactly. Like this. Perf. Time to check the report. Screw you, Jorfio. Vigo Sesso. Salve, Camelo. Hope you're doing well, Dennis. Rocks Rose gonna add Basil. I guess the thing now is, if Zhuo just lets this resolve, what I would try to do anyway is just try to go the extra mile and do the trash. I guess this is why he may have wanted to add another white, just so he can special it without committing, or just especially without having to commit the Basil. Actually having something to special, maybe that would have been like the level 4 he needed. Passed out before the end yesterday. It's the same time, so you're probably gonna pass out before the end today, and that's fine. Oh wait, this is just... yeah. Wait. But... you saw the tuna. Ah, right, because you saw the tuna, you flipped this down. Perfect, so Yasser is gonna now show us the non-tuner that he had in the hand all along. Or not. End phase, Basil, grab the blue. This BRD pressure is immense. I don't think you can stop Zhuo from wrecking your back row one way or another. Thank you, bro. I'm trying my best, what can I say? Even at 9 PM EDT. Usually I'd really like to sleep at this point, but this weekend it just came to be like this. Burst Breath, the new hot tech that's running around. Tribute the dragon. Destroy all monsters on the field whose death is less than or equal to the attack of that tributed dude. So, no BRD. Yasser got Zhuo's number. We have another Basil, so we can add a blue. Drop the blue. We're all adding Ruddy. I guess he already has either white or something to add white. No, he has World Carrot White. It is not game, but I appreciate it anyway. Someone watched David's stream a few hours ago. In another few hours, the sun will rise. And somebody watched the Chinese Duel Links meta, where this thing was played in, I think it was Red Eyes. Really cool. He's allowed to just go. Damn. Samuel D. Makes sense. So he doesn't get to add this guy, and you're not as afraid of getting BRD LMAO'd. It's gonna take the 19, and in the end phase he's gonna summon back the rocks, and that's still gonna be very annoying. Very annoying. Add another basil. They both added Roddy, that's kind of funny. Okay. This is not the final basil, getting booked immediately. But this means now he just gets to, you know... This gets to level 7 synchro on this man. Send the rocks, add the white. If you have an extra white, you can special, and then you can still normal that guy, and that's really cool. Or you can normal a level 3 tuner and make Ruddy. There's some options here for sure. What are we looking at? Yes, sir. It's Yazi. I was about to say I mainly see Yazi if he's about to Baxia play game on Zhuo, but this is oh, that's a top decker, Camilo. He still had 3 of that, to be fair, but god damn. Who's mad? The Yazi is gonna get to float, and I assume that there's another basil if we're letting level 7 resolve, otherwise this would be like BRD, this would be a black basil OTK, would be pretty cool. You can Ruddy, it's gonna be interesting to see how Zhuo is gonna decide to play it out. So that reminds me, I wanted to check how... Oh, snap! The forbidden effect. How could I possibly forget? Yasa! Just got LMAO'd out of existence. Sheesh. I assume he talked about game skills with Koreans. And he did in fact risk his life. Hahaha, very funny, thank you very much, I'm here all night. Okay, let me see if I wrote those correctly. This one's fine, this one's fine, this one's fine. I mean, this one's a little too much, but I like the 4, 5, 6, so we keep it. Okay, how are these stellar traces doing? This one's written like this one's written like this. Yes. Ah, this one's small. Everybody else was fine. Okay. Now I'm feeling all ready to go. And Sun Clan is gonna feel very unfortunate Because they had Wounded Hero and Black Rose at the starter. And they had to start against Black Rose. Probably would have liked, you know, a favorite duel somewhere in there, but it is what it is. Can't win them all. Can most certainly lose them all though. That's gonna be fine. We're just gonna send a favorite duel and the problems are gonna go away. Just wait, Stellar Trace. You haven't seen the last of the Sunny Clan. Sorcery versus Sealed Tombs. Get it? Because it's SC versus ST. I am funny. Hey, Buns. Hope you're doing well, man. How's the branded Master Duel meta doing so far? Doing and happening? I hope so. I'm still doing the same Dumbo Sword Soul plays, but I can draw cards if I want to draw cards, so that's cool. It's either Fun Games or Disperge. Sounds about right. Dave has entered the building. Say hello to Dave. Borderland is fun. Yeah, on my main account I pulled for Borderland. It took me 5k gems to pull a Borderland. I got 2 Brandon fusions and 1 Mirror Jade on the way. But I'm missing way too many URs for this garbage, unfortunately. Oh, that's the card. Rota Stratos Liquid. Skill Liquid Neos. Miracle Fusion if we're not feeling any crow delay. Breaking Despia boards is fun. Other games they have 6 interrupts and you scoop. The second part sounds like playing against any Halcadon combo. Lemal. Ah, that Neos Knight is so useful. I am so happy. Drops a Neos Fusion, has another Neos Fusion. This is not gonna be another Neos Knight, I swear on God. Don't you live in Germany, isn't it late for you? On God, for real, for real. Nah, Nick, yesterday in Rookies vs Latam, nice MST by the way, we saw one dude on double Neos Knight and he ended up losing the duel against Wounded Hero because it took him like 8 extra turns to kill, and you know, turns out if you give any deck 8 extra turns, they can probably turn it around on you. Truth hurts. Yes, I got window too. Man. I mean, the Wounded Hero is Wounded Hero. I'm not gonna keep talking about that. In the Rose Mirror, he got a little unfortunate, I guess. He also got BRD Forbidden affected. Speaking about the devil. That's just game. I guess Zhuo doesn't wanna leave the table just yet. Very understandably so. My man just had the Ruddy Basil OTK. Ay. Brother, I am sick. Game skills still being risked. Repeat most likely being called. I'll make sure, but I got pinged, so there's probably a repeat called. Yup. Repito. So we're gonna see some more favorite duel action. Ooh. And the Rose Bricks. That's gotta be it. What happened to the Keck Lords countering Rose hype? The Keck Lords kinda lose to the heroes. Like to both the heroes, which is kind of annoying. You have two bad matchups in the carousel, that's probably not good for you. I mean, Wounded is actually playable on the basis of Wounded being absolutely horrible. What the hell is that fusion? But favorite duel is so rough. Playing through the back row is insanely difficult if you don't just open Storm and can ignore it. "21, Book of Moon." Not taking the damage here is good, because he can open a Rose Dragon and just run over this for free, and this way he didn't take any damage. It's alright. That's Roddy Rose Witch, that's not good. At least he's not gonna get burned too hard for it. Heroes can't do stuff versus Akiza Simpers. Surely there will be a mad lad running Warrocks. No. Warrocks, more like what the hell rocks. This is very... I don't know about this, Chief. Very I don't know about this, Chief. Flips up. Yeah, we're not activating that Miracle Fusion, because I guess we would do 1900 versus 600 burn. But I guess Dave is playing at 800. I never seem to know the exact stats of this girl, that's kind of embarrassing. I also thought she had 1800 defense at some point. Not like it made that big a difference for me. My stream title got me. Finally. If you haven't noticed yet, I'm doing those every week. It's very funny. I know, I'm the best. Finally, turn 5. We shall be able to play the game. What are we looking for? Nobody knows at this point. Get booked. Turn over. Unlucky. Your R-Wars team name. Did you know, in fact, that it's also the name of a skill that in Duel Links that used to be very much meta-defining? I feel like that's not very nice of Konami just infringing on your copyright like that. I'll try suing them. Sorry for being an idiot. I've heard about Sorcery's Conduit before. This brave Neos should just resolve. Thank you very much. So we're dealing to... Okay. Invoke memories. Good times, good times. Okay, now Neos fusion for game. One time. One Neos here. Now all the Neoses are gone. Ish, we're winning the clapback with heroes most likely. Miracle Whip. Miracle Fusion. Ah, right, he still had that. Yeah, that's... wait. Oh yeah, he forced it. So that's game. Cool. Big fan. Oh! Oh! There was a planting grave. But we considered that. Yeah, this basically doesn't count, so it's fine. Because you get burned. Where are the Warrocks? And if you're not the first person to ask that, also good morning. They finally taken out the roses. For now. For now. But Joe still has a second deck. Gonna be really interesting to see what he's gonna be able to do with that. Like, in theory, the second deck should be a counter to the favorite duel. In practice, he's probably gonna play favorite duel himself for God knows what reason. Unfortunately, no one watched GG Tour. GG no retour. Let's go. Everyone losing their minds. Surrender means win and is certainly better than losing your minds, said one of the wisest minds of our time. Why did I see this coming? And these pairs are mental. I do not understand how you... Rose FD. Don't you want to try it the other way around? So listen to the girls sing. La 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 la. Also, why are we doing Neos Knight? Why not? I guess in this matchup Neos Knight is actually something you want to have on the board. If you're better, you win the hero matchups. If you're better, you just win all the matchups, so why bring different decks? Just bring 10 Furhires. Oh shit, just to do his own Neos Knights. At least that one's gonna be bigger though. Oh, that's kinda neat. So... discarded one of those. Goddamn. Neos Knights. Feeling alive. Not anymore. Okay, this is not gonna be Neos Knights. I think if you're playing it doing Grand, Neos might not even be half unreasonable here. But... okay. I guess that would just eat another back row, so... I don't know, Chief. Okay, Dave, normal summon the Stratos. No! Dave, normal the Stratos. Normal it. Don't do this. Go Scorpion, go. Cosm LCC. What the... hello there. Yeah, Liquid was in Grave for another Brave Neos. he has a hero monster in hand to discard, and his Brave Neoses are gonna be bigger than Zhuo's Brave Neoses. Not that that's gonna matter for too much though. Because Zhuo is just gonna get forced by the Neos Knight. Unless his back row obviously says otherwise. Dave's still coping with the fact that he has to discard one of his guys. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. Drops the DD Crow, damn. I mean, to be fair, if you didn't open with DD Crow... Like, right now, did it really accomplish... Did it really accomplish a whole lot? Would it have really accomplished anything if you had it for the Neos Fusion? It's gonna have a Miracle Fusion life anyway if you top decks a hero. Interestingly enough. You're trading Neos Fusions at this point. Very sensible. But Dave has one more. May God help me. Boom Pang Search. The third one. As a nice discard fodder for Karma Cut. As one does. Still watching Duel Links after he moved. Yup. Must sleep, but hope the coronation goes well. Shouts to the homies at the palace. Have a good one. Have a good one sleeping. Sleeping is always the latest and greatest. If the times of the wars were slightly more fitting for my personal life, I don't know if I would have done 3 AM. But here we are, and we're gonna make the absolute best possible thing out of it. Avian, Burst Synatrix, Flame Wingman. Dave probably has a Karma Cut set. He Karma Cuts the Flame Wingman, we're not gonna be friends anymore. No, don't draw! The block. But it makes sense. Drawing cards is obviously pretty good. Okay, the bottomless actually doing something because we played through the Neos Fusion. Very cool. There was a Neos Fusion. Crazy. Brave Neos. Yup, that guy's really big. Brave Neos doesn't have a funny attack name. Canada on the Brave. Kicks the Knight though, cause his defense is small. But now you still gotta deal with the Braves. They don't do any searching anymore though, which is lit. We know the card in hand is Neos Fusion. So maybe this is the Karma Cut. Surely. You can't do it again. Okay, the Brave News is gone. Time to do another one. Damn, that rhymed. No, he drew into back row. Actually not that good for him at this specific moment in time. Crazy. I mean, just drawing into skill and drawing 2 extra cards with a liquid is always better, obviously, but you gotta see the positives in life. You have mirrors a lot here. I don't know if that means the meta is particularly good or particularly bad due to that. Gotta think about it. Breakthrough skill. On that guy. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. I kinda expected some more hate for... Okay, no hate. Dave closing the gap, let's go. 2 out, 2. I already forgot what I was trying to say, goddammit. That's so bad. Somebody... Little more angry. Due to what though? What's supposed to make him angry? I can't get it together anymore. Anyway, it's time for Stellar Trace to return the points that Sun Clan gifted them. It's time to bring Wounded Hero. Time to send in Vision Heroes. If he sends Keklords and wins, I guess I have to reconsider my life choices. Hope he deserved though. Like, if I'm actually wrong, and nature shows me, I hope I am mature enough to accept it. I hope. We'll see. Should have noticed. I feel like as soon as I'm gonna play ads here, they're gonna join. So I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna pet the button a little. I'm gonna be like, oh, aren't you looking feisty today, my boy? And then we left click a bunch in its general direction. And there he is. Nice. Boo-boy. Welcome to the table. Where is Skilla? He's probably sleeping because it's, you know, 9 PM EDT. 3 AM Central European time. Wait, what? They're countering favorite duel with Black Rose. Jano, you know what they say? If you talk about game skills to Koreans, so I'm not gonna bother. Show match. You missed this. Rocks, triple set, one of them is Basil. Good luck, have fun, David. He manages to protect the rocks and gets the blue rose out in the end phase. That's gonna be really scary. They send Rose to counter FD heroes? Yes. Yes, they did. I guess I can respect the Sigma grind set though. They just really didn't want to give the point back. Sun Clan was like, oh, we're playing Wounded Hero, you want the free win? And Stellar Trace is like, yeah, sure. And Sun Clan said, so do you want to give us a free win too? Stellar Trace like, nah, we're okay. Thanks for having the talk though. Appreciate it. da, da, da. Whoa. End phase. These guys. This is gonna eat back row. I mean, you can also choose to accept it and then void trap hole. But if it turns out, you know, that he has a book to dodge, has a lance to dodge, he has a white to dodge, that's kind of unfortunate. BRD! BRD! My best friend's Black Rose. Activate! Void Trap Hole! Book of Moon! Void Trap Hole! Bottomless Trap Hole. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Book of Moon! Rocks activates, but wait, Rocks activates! We didn't normal yet! It actually worked! Would you believe it? You expected to get bottomless. It makes perfect sense. Trust. Da-da. Meteor bursts to play around the spherical rebos. Kite-roids that are played en masse in favorite duel. I am so ready for this. Good job, Bubai. Man, they really agreed over at Stella Trace that Meteor Burst is the good card. We have to play a lot of that. Really interesting. I guess I have to try to maybe put that back into my extra deck. No point in showing off your extra deck monster. I guess they were like, oh, they saw the build already at Duos. Might as well. Obviously, you're right, wasn't necessary in the slightest. But that's what makes it respectable. Hey, Avius. Elemental hero, Avius. Avias Lamunus. Hope you're doing well. Alrighty. Already saw a miracle in hands. Are you ready for a miracle? Let me think about this. I mean, what can I say? I know it didn't work out, but I would still send favorite duel into this again, like, of course. Bubai can't be that good at the game all the time. Trust. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. It's jam-packed with fun stuff to do. That's pretty good. But I don't seem to have too much time to, you know, to do the lazy weekend that I really appreciate doing usually. Like, I just hang around, do nothing, and then in the evening, you know, play some Duel Links, maybe play some Team Wars. I'm not hanging on the weekends, I'm just... Get stuff to do this time. Scorp joined the table. It's really I mean, it's not unfortunate. I'm having fun. But yeah.
Get it.
Ra'ah. Stra'osh. Ra'o. Liquid. This looking like a snack. Okay. Don't make me ask questions, please, Scorp. What does the Neos Knight do right now? Who knows? Dropping Neos Fusion here is kinda interesting. Depending on the hand, I don't think I would actually use that third monster slot yet, because he could have another Stratos to pop 2 back rows on the clapback turn. He could have another Neos Fusion, where maybe he doesn't wanna go Brave Neos, but instead Grand Mole. Grand Neos. In case of incoming Sam D. Or so I've heard. Like, obviously this shouldn't be hyper consistent and happening too often. But if they can't push Sam D through all the back row and they attack Neos Knight and then you protect with Neos Fusion, I guess next turn you can Grand Neos, bounce if they have 0 back row. Attack, attack, win the duel. Breakthrough skill on the normal summon makes perfect sense. And I'm glad that he did it. I've been trying to play breakthrough skill myself, but to me it didn't seem particularly of a breakthrough. Funny, hahaha. Get it? Because it's trash! Bottomless Forbidden Lands? Sheesh. Yes, with Forbidden Lands you dodge Floodgate anyway, but on this Basil, on this rocks speaking, on this rocks it wouldn't even matter if lands protected from spell traps or not, because the attack reduce makes them fall under, makes them survive bottomless. Go under bottomless, not fall into bottomless. Bottomless. There's the Neos Fusion, has to be the Brave Neos, otherwise what are we even doing? Yup, makes perfect sense. Set the cards. Neos Knights, Neos Knights. Goodbye, good night. Probably not goodbye, good night, but hey. They're trying their best. 18, 27. You kept the Basil for this, that's a little interesting. Do you really want them to... I mean... I guess it's alright. Because this way, you taking less damage makes you potentially survive another turn if you draw a book to book the Brave Neos, because then he's only gonna do 18. This makes sense. Also, the breakthrough skill Brave effect has rarely come up for me, maybe I'm using the card incorrectly. Might be fair. White Rockstraws, okay, another white normal summon, as he should. Rock's gonna search a Basil, why not White Rose? what do you mean? If you mean why not negate white draws with Breakthrough skill from the grave? Because Breakthrough skill from the grave only works on your own turn for God knows what reason. Congrats, you made the karma alive. I am so proud. What do you mean, why not white rose? I mean, what did the white rose not do? It's time for Samuel D control. The champion of the world carrot weights. Baby, baby. I mean, this is gonna take a while, but on the other hand, that Samuel Destroyer ought to bite us some turns. To buy us some turns. Bites. Aye, it's okay. Protects the dude with his life. Makes sense, because that's the one that does stuff. I like doing stuff. Let's see, Scorp. Is it another monster? Or is it something good? Got him. Because you can't liquid draw even if you drew another liquid himself. And I guess you could Giga play around to even Giga play around Diddy Crow. But yeah, in this case there's no board play, so not really. But like, the fact that he kicks this is really unfortunate. Because this guy obviously doesn't do as much after you finally took out the Samuel. Unless, of course, we're gonna see that Forbidden Chalice from Scorp one time. Miracle Vippo. Brave Neos, draw a card. May I help you, sir? Discard, set cards. That set card better be a goddamn karma nut. I can't take the fact that we're actually getting Sam D beat down right now. Because the deck needs a back row or Skyscraper, which I guess is basically another back row, or what was the third one? Did Samuel lose to? He lost to nice people, trust. Having a stroke, don't mind me. It's time! The hero for you and me. Arawarero. Elemental hero. Flame Wingman. Could you remember a world without this animation? We lived in that world for the majority of Duel Links. Forbidden Lands, so he's unaffected, takes 13 for free. And because this guy is negated now, he's actually gonna deal 900 damage. Which is gonna mean Bubai has to use the final back row to not die. Chalice? Come on, do it. Do it, Camelo. It was a bluff. Tough luck. And it was a booker. Now I have to wonder myself, did he even use the second skill? But like, do you need to use the second skill when you keep top decking whites? Don't think you do. Bottomless again, and we're in danger. For real. You guys know what really would win the game right now. Dark Rebellion exceeds Dragon in the extra. That would have won the duel on the spot. Can you believe it? How do you fit it? I don't know. Not my job. I told you to go play. Now you go and play it. Scorpion trying his best to bring this very close to a tying position again. Things are working reasonably okay for both teams at this point in time. Okay, spec. Uh-huh. Alrighty. Another... Wait...
Get her!
Nah. Zhuo was on Rose's favorite duel. Bubai is on Rose. Even more Rose. Certainly intriguing. Drop the blue, add the rocks, normal the white, special the rocks. Woo. Are you thonking? Or maybe Scorp is thonking, but like... You definitely just negate this. You're welcome. Oh, the book to dodge. We can't see. Oh shit, this time I really screwed up. Why don't you tell me? Damn it. I'm losing me marbles. BTH on the rocks, Forbidden Lands. Book to dodge the BTH, the BTS. Forbidden Lands to dodge the BTH. Basil to make a level 7. And we are playing Sam D control. We missed nothing. You missed Neos Fusion. Set to pass. Sand blue for rocks. Normal white, special rocks. Booked himself on this. Lands himself on that. Sets the Basil. Yo, yes, the burst lady. So the Sam D would have just died. Lit. That's the problem is I feel like unless Sparkman is literally in hand. I think I'd rather try to drop Sparkman in the Neos than a Burst Tricks in case I'm actually getting duped. And the liquid is getting crowed. I think I'd rather... And I'm trying my hardest to form a clear thought, but... So dumb boy. I think I'd rather lose access to this guy, there he is by the way, than lose access to my girl or to double Neos for no reason. Morok, secret top 100 deck or just a meme? What's your opinion? I mean, I've just played against it on ladder. So tourney builds are a different beast entirely to that. You see, I'm trying to give it the most benefit of the doubt as I possibly can. But I don't think on the ladder it was a particularly hard matchup. So I'm gonna say some Japanese dude is gonna make top 100 with Warrocks within like 80 wins. And we're gonna think it's insane. And then people are gonna play it and they're not gonna draw his hands and they're just gonna die. But it's gonna make top 100 because for some decks playing around the indestructible big guy and the fact that the little guys get reasonably big and that if you don't destroy them by battle they float into big guys. I feel like that might be too hot to handle for some decks. Funnily enough. Another day, another Neos fusion. There is no way this isn't game. You cannot tell me. Oh, damn. It is not game. Because he said the Ruddy Rose which blue rose is now gonna be able to float into. My god. Neos fusion. Attack. Don't search another one because that was the final one. The discard fodder for the Karma Cuts shall be ready now. Basil Rose shoots, scoops it up, and Scorp ties it up for Sun Clan. Good job. Nah, not yet. (4-4). And we're looking at a favorite duel to counter. And last time we looked at a favorite duel to counter, I'm gonna run ads real quick now and pray for the best. Last time we looked at favorite duel to counter. Stella race through Rose. Of course they're instant. Sheesh. So I think at least one guy will get silver with it. Doesn't sound half unreasonable, does it? Weirdly enough. I don't think it's particularly good, I just think it being as sticky as it is gonna be very irritating for some people. Dodoro, let's go. Oh baby. We're bringing more Rose. Of course we're bringing more Rose. Why would we not? Why would we not? Drop the rocks, grab the rocks. Oh my god, we're playing around Crow. This is insane. And there is no Crow, he just gets to take it. Like, goddamn, this is mine now. And now, the question of all questions. Is Dodoro gonna have enough back row to protect the Yazi? Because I would definitely advise him to play Protect the Yazi here. Let's see how this is gonna end up. Zeta. I mean, that's kind of annoying too, but are you sure this is the correct deck to Zeta? I feel like the other deck is way more annoyed by Zeta than favorite duel is. But I shall accept. What are we thinking about right now, Scorp? Are you calculating lethal by any chance? That would be very exciting. Maybe he's really sad about his hand right now. Because he's like, sheesh, it's Avian, Burstinatrix, Sparkman, Neos, and another Neos. That's so good. Thank you, Konami. Thank you, Konami. Yeah, because if you open that, you're not winning, I can tell you that much. That's gonna be pretty rough. Normal Stratos, damn. We really talked about the game plan right now, reasonable enough. Grabs another Stratos, so we already have a liquid in hand. I can see the type of setup we're gonna go for. And I appreciate it. At least I think I know what we're going for. Which is very simply, next turn we normal summon the Stratos to pop 2 back rows. Or like, force 1 back row out and force the Zeta out. If Dodoro really wants to protect his final back row. Which, let's be honest, he probably doesn't need anyway. How... Also, why is he doing this instant? It's okay, it's not gonna matter, everything is fine. Not gonna matter. No, not gonna matter. Haha. See, these players aren't hip to tier Z Warrocks. You players are all very hip to tier Z Warrocks. Where did that come from? Like, is one GG Tour run really enough? Did they win? Oh snap. I hope they won at least. Alright, we forgot. He had another rocks in hand, we know that. Yeah, they won. Bam. On a Japanese tourney. Japanese tourneys follow their own set of laws. If I can't find the tourney on DLM, it doesn't exist. That's all I'm gonna say about this. God damn. We all JP in a way, true. It's always Japan o'clock somewhere in the world. That's somewhere being Japan. Scorp, your back row is about to be annihilated. Never mind. A girl can dream. Gets booked instantly. I don't think doing Ruddy with Zeta does accomplish anything for anybody. Let's have an okay Rose matchup. Yeah, I guess that might be fair. Because I'm usually playing with it versus it with heroes. And I just run over them because I don't give a shit. Was on DLM. Was it some time ago or what? Okay, let's look at Soratun Weekly. No Warrocks in top 1. Susan Weekly. Susan Weekly. I like the extra. Makes me very happy. I know, right? Right, Sniffers? Goddamn Susan Weekly. Thank you for the follow. Vector Lefou. Appreciate you. Sus and Weekly. Amogus. What is this? Congratulations, you took out the Neos Knights. It would have done so much emotional damage to you otherwise. Definitely worth dropping the Zeta for that. Good one. Don't think we're negating this one. I think... oh wait, it wasn't a pop anyway. I'm just having a stroke. It's okay. Drop the liquids. Drop the Neos. Maybe he's gonna start dropping the guys. Yup, drops Avian. Ah, makes sense. I see how it is. It's flooded on the Neos Knight. Okay, that certainly makes it somewhat more interesting. Because I guess in theory the 3200 is like a legit thing that we struggle a little to get around, but that's why God created the back row. And he gave you thumbs to activate the back row on your phones. I forgot to give Dodoro his stacks back. Sorry, Dodoro. DD Crow, for sure. If he shows me the third rocks in hand, I'm not gonna talk to him about game skills. Almost. It's kinda... and it's super bad, holy shit. 32, boom. Why are they all still in attack? Are we planning some satanic ritual? I guess he really wanted the wounded hero alive. And Dodoro was like, you know what? I like you that much, my boy. We're gonna do that. Hot. Need to drink some water. Surely that's gonna help. Ah, he needed the board space, it makes sense, okay. Mole? No mole. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Imagine playing Grand Mole. Life would be too easy. What can I say? I think the skill favorite duel does too much. The skill favorite duel alone? Like, it's not like the skill got buffed, I think. I guess the skill might have gotten buffed as well. I need to reread if that was a thing. But I'm pretty sure even the buffed version didn't see anybody do anything with it before Liquid appeared. Like, this deck is all about resolving Liquid to draw a bunch. Really need to check though if whether or not Wounded Hero got a buff. Okay, let's check. Articles, skill. Balance. Books the Ruddy. Okay, this is not the skill we're looking for. Okay, let me check. What was the old gross version that was perfectly fine? I guess in quotation marks. Can add one. Okay. Only special summons. Okay. Oh no, I read the new one because I'm special. Normal white, special ruddy. I am in danger, I need my muddy. Oh. There's a plant in the grave. You're giving him grounds to cheese you. Scorp. Not like this. Ah, you had to place the Rose Fairy. That's annoying. Only special Rose Dragon monsters from your extra deck this turn, and it's Void Trap Hole. So we're fine. Thank God. Deck needed 12 Tuner or Rose Dragon monsters and all other monsters to be plant type. And it was once per duel. Man, this skill was... Damn. Damn. MST. If there was MST, we would have used MST, I hope. I think the Doro's just very much in danger here. Sadly enough. Okay, what does skill balance do? Not this one. DD Crow! I guess you're crowing Burstinatrix and then he has to do a Neos Knight is still game though. But Flame Wingman is game too. Everything's just game. Wait, wasn't the set another... Nah. And Neos Knight did it again? He showed me why he's the greatest. My bad. Ah, there has to be something here to not die. Yup. Buka Camille. Okay, let's check this out. Skill changes. This is not the one. Drops a blue, grabs the rocks. He didn't use the second skill up to this point. That's hot. Ruddy Rose Witch. Is he gonna try to do the unthinkable? We're not trishing here, are we? Oh, Lord. You can't just do Trish if you feel 0 delay. That's not okay. We're gonna get the LMA out and I'm gonna be sad about it. Wait, what? It was... I am sorry, for it was all a bluff. Scorp just didn't have it in him to destroy your hopes and dreams. Which is why yet again, them countering favorite duel with Rose just worked. What sense does this even make, man? Did they ever buff I could have sworn they buffed favorite duel. I might be wrong. Maybe it was just that good all the time and the problem was just not having liquid as a good payoff. Next game, baby. Damn, this list is old. Holy moly.
Duel.
Rose Mirror, drop the witch. Get the basil, set 3. Dodoro's turn. Yeah, this ain't the chief. Don't think they did. Liquid is what pushed the deck over the edge. Fair enough. I can't find it on DLM at least. Rarely top tournaments even before Liquid. I mean, it makes sense. Because what people were doing on the ladder is they played it with... what's the equip spell called? I think it might be called Favorite Duel, funnily enough. No, Favorite Hero. And they grabbed Necro Valley with that from the deck. Very interesting. Not crashing them, are ya? It's kinda wild. I guess if we think about it, it's fine, because it eats a basil. Which I absolutely cannot argue with. Scorp is really trying to think whether or not he should make them kiss, and they're not kissing. He prefers keeping a basil around over effectively being guaranteed to lands from the one real back row that isn't Dodoro's back row. I don't know if that tells us he has more lands anyway, or he's just a very confident man. Normal, special. Okay, if he lets you here, it might not be... Now we have a basil set. I was about to say, like... Might not be the most smartest decision, but if you get that far... Probably recommend Trish. I recommend Trish. I would have... Okay, we're booking. I would have recommended Trish if he had the nuts hand and he could have done like special white with his own effects, special blue with Basil, Trish, and then normal white, special rocks. Bam bam bam, win the duel. Let me thunk that back row. Gets forced. Whew. Yeah, that back row gets forced, alright. If he has a Compulse or a TTH, that's just game. Very funny. Come on, Scorp, you can do it! Do it! Do it! Rocks add blue. Oh no, we got to add already, so it's not game, but... Hey, stuff got forced, could be worse. Okay, White Rose is here. LMAO, little pango. LMAO, little pango. I don't know where that came from, but thank you very much, Razuya and Swag. Appreciate it. Have you ever seen good players? No, but I've seen Lil Pangush. Lil Pangush, LMAO, the Dragon's Breath. The new hot tech doing and happening. And Dodoro on the Forbidden Lands. He doesn't want to be out of this quite yet. Sure, why not? Basil Rose Shoot, get back to level 4. Try to kick Scorpion's entire existence again. He's like, everything I own I put on this board. You cannot evict me. It is highly immoral and illegal. And he's like, I'm gonna do it anyway. Have fun. Drops a carrot. Oh, we're doing that trick again. Fair enough. We're not popping everything. We're trying to do the Black Rose Carrot second Forbidden Effect OTK. I need a shorter handle for that. May God help me. Eats the 24. Rocks Rose back to the hands. And Carrot will not resolve his attack because there's 2 back row. What are you doing? I guess at least he can't summon the rocks in the end phase. So there's not gonna be like any extra advantage gained from this. But this is still very scary for the Doro, I feel like. Because now his entire livelihood is 2 guys that don't interact with the opponent on his turn in any meaningful way. Like... just normal summon white and be done with it, I guess. Do you use both skills already? Might. Might have used both skills already. Added the white with this. Yo! DD Crow! It's the white and the blue. What does that mean? No synchro for you. The ultimate act of not being able to hit Rock's Rose. I was wrong. Dodoro was ready. On God, he was ready. The Rock's Rose top deck, my goodness. Let's see whether or not Dodoro's gonna be allowed to go into Yazi. I feel like going into Yazi might be pretty reasonable here. Might also... nah. It's gonna be fine. Ah, right, he can also just do a Ruddy Basil OTK. No, he cannot. You could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. And there's no delay on the back row. Ah, that's the third Basil, that makes sense. It's still kinda rough for Score to play the game in a meaningful way now, because he's out of Basils. Just way less recursion. He's out of one white already. I guess there was still 2 whites and 14 cards. Might be able to top deck it, wasn't able to top deck it. And Scorp just getting countered by Black Rose. I am shook. Started with favorite duel. Got ended by Black Rose, of all things. Stellar Trace being able to go on a in a comforting lead. English. Go on a comforting lead once again. We're going in the lead. In a comforting lead. Go drop Dodoro. Double Crows, the real forbidden play that they don't want you to know about. 6... 2. Wait. Gain the lead. Gain a comfortable lead. English, let's go. Woo! Ah, that makes sense. Hey, I'm friends with that guy on this account, what a coincidence. Swag has joined the room. Let's see what he's got to tell us. If that's gonna be favorite duel again, we have seen like 3 different favorite duel versus Rose matchups. And it's been wanted by different parts of the matchup every time. We send FD to counter... We send Rose to counter FD, then we send FD to counter Rose. Then we send Rose to counter FD, now we're sending FD to counter Rose, never mind, it's the... Can it? Yeah, it can be the 4th time. Dodoro opening really well. Swag not blessed with the crow to force out the Rocks Rose from the hands. Unluco. I still don't think Zeta is the good play. I guess if you have no back row, then Zeta is better than Yazi, because Yazi doesn't really do anything without the back row. Okay, I mean, maybe that's why Stellar Trace is winning this matchup half the time. And I'm not. Wait, I am winning half the time. I made my head hurt. God damn, man. Drop the liquid. Do it, Swig. Do it. No, not freaking Avian though. Oh. Oh. Miracle of Fusion. Oh, this is important. Because this is the hero for you and me. Yugo Shokan. Huh?
My favorite card, Elemental Hero, Flame Wingman.
Let's go, baby. His favorite card. That's why I play Lil Jaden, because his English voice line for Flame Wingman is way better than Depressed Jaden. Uh-huh. Mahou Hatsudo. Okay. So there's 2 guys. Can only hit 1. No Stratos, triple back row. What did we discard? Nah, there was no liquid, so we didn't discard anything with liquid, so this might be another vanilla dudes. Forbidden Lands once again, that's how you deal with both guys. Zeta. Zeta. At least he didn't make Neos Knight. Thank God. This could be way worse. So guys, do you think we're gonna see the Shining Flare Wingman this game? I wanna see the Shining Flare Wingman. And set it up next turn if he wants to. Get the carrot back. No normal summon, pressuring a level 7 synchro. Last time we did that, we made the Ruddy afterwards and proceeded to win the game, so... maybe this is the pattern, just do the same thing again. They run that. I mean, people have been starting to run a 3rd Neos Knight instead, but... seems kinda garbage to me too. Like, sometimes it can come up as your main win con to, like, cheese your opponent with a really big Shining Flare Wingman. But usually it doesn't come up. Like, I guess out of 100 duels it probably comes up 1 time. Goodbye Graveyard. Normal another Rocks Rose. Hey Meaty. We're about to force the issue here. Yet again. Because if you don't book now, Dodoro is gonna set the Basil, make the BRD, activate, pop everything, Basil, get back Ruddy, win the duel. Or he already has Basil in hand. Or he's trying to do the cheese play for the third time. Successfully for the third time. We tried this more than 3 times. Ah, this guy's still in attack. Might not be soon though. There's one back row. Do we have an answer for one back row? Wait. Wait, what? Swag? 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 Targeted Roddy Rose. Not like this, man. This is how you get benched. What was the other set? Good question. This is how I would get benched most certainly. Okay, there is a ping. So Sun Clan repeat has been called. The second one. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's hop right in. Oh god. We had it. Why didn't he negate Roddy Rose Banish? I mean, it's not like Ruddy Rose Banish mattered for that much at this point in time. Oh my god. You must be kidding me, right? Okay. Neos Fusion, drop a liquid. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Set 2. And this is still oppressive enough, I would say. Yeah, I guess if he would have done that, he would have kept the Neos Fusion and then he doesn't care about the BRD, yep. I'm not in Team Wars, so they're just better. That's the mantra I live after as well. I mean, I am in Team Wars, but still, they must know better than me. Because they're playing right now and I'm not. Because I am washed oHiMi. Truth hurts. One set, 2 set, 3 sets. And he's giving it back over to Swag. As if he was saying, good luck, have fun. And Swag is gonna have good luck and fun this time, surely. When exactly did we get the Rose Dragon mad? God damn, it's like... There's even a slide with the garbage cards that you kinda have to play. The different flavor of garbage cards. Yep. Funny. Da -da 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 -da. I guess protecting the liquid was very worth it. I don't know what exactly happened for us to come this far. I mean, at the very least, even if you don't negate the Roddy, you don't misclick and negate it later when it doesn't do anything. I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be negated, so nothing's gonna happen. And then I get surprised. Did he crow? No, no, did he crow? All 3 Neos in the grave already, that's curious. Liquido, Flatoghetto. Time to make Neos Knight next, am I right? He is very good. Please kill me. Okay, drop the Canada. Not a good sign if you're a Dodoro enthusiast, because if the hand is that good that you discard Canada, it's Elemental Hero, Flame Wingman. Yet again. Arr. It's floodgated as well. Man, I remember when Favorite Duel was just starting to become a real big thing. I got told, Floodgate versus this deck is very suspicious. Because they can fuse with the guys into Neos Knight, you gotta cut it. Meanwhile, I'm over here like... Neos Knight is like the worst thing that they can fusion summon. And this way I clocked them not forever, but for very long. I think Floodgate might... I mean, I guess the bad thing about Floodgate is... if you open it going second. But just resolving Floodgate... I feel like it's very similar in the same direction as PTH. Maybe even better just because, you know, those slots are stuck. You have to tribute summon a Neos over, which Swag can't do anymore. You have to make a Neos Knight, which Swag can do one more of. Okay, end phase. Very much pressuring a BRD this time. That's gonna require at least one karma cut without discard. I guess we're gonna try to Void Trap Hole once again and hope that there is no Buka Camelo. 4 plus 3 equals... Black Rose Dragon. Makes perfect sense. When my opponent's entire livelihood would be just laying on the board like this, I too would try to destroy all of it. It's literally everything. Void Trap Hole, Forbidden Lands, Bottomless Trap Hole. Wait, no, he also gets... He would have gotten... Yeah, now he gets the Rockstraws back. I've seen this play before. How do we keep bottomlessing this guy? That's just... Wow. He can't keep getting away with this. Again. Also, why not book the tuner and then when he flips it back up, end his miserable career? I guess there was Forbidden Land, so we still we cry on that, but then he makes Black Rose, and we don't cry on that because we have Void Trap Hole. We get to keep our monsters. Do we die? He still has the normal, so he can make Ruddy into that. Yeah, I guess we still pretty much always die. So this game was kinda not too much to be said or done. Last game is where I'm crying a lot. This is all on sauce now. Gotta win 6 in a row. That easy. I gotta give him his stacks back. No, you don't get the repeat back. Wee. Okay. Are we gonna see favorite duel versus Rose Dragon again? For the gajillionth time this war? No, it's the Rose Mirror. That's fair. I'm gonna choose to live with that.
Duel.
Discard the whites. Grab the rocks, play the game. Hooray, hooray. I think he's just gonna... Yeah, like historically I've just seen a double to triple set behind this. I don't think Dodoro ever considered going for the synchro. I find really interesting. But so far it's been working for him. So I'm not gonna risk my life. Sas also gotta drop the whites. Get the rocks. Let's see if he can normal a white at least. Damn, it is rare to see Team Sun Clan lose. Only happened 2 times so far this season. I've lost more often. I gotta say it how it is. Yeah, this is gonna be... This is like OG Resonators ending on Red Rising plus 2 tuners. Red Rising Dragon. And OG Resonators were so weird. Okay. But why wouldn't you floodgate the tuna? What? What am I missing? Double set. Double set! He's not gonna do BRD, surely. That would be too wild. You cannot, Sauce. You cannot. It is illegal. Act like the part. This guy's still in the grave, makes sense. No surprise. I mean, it could be a surprise white that we're pulling from the hand. Nope. Level 7. Take your bets now. Personally, I'm Team Yazi, but we've seen Yazi very rarely this war. There he is. She is. There they are. Yazi, evil of the Yangtze. Untargetable. Only God can judge them. $1K to the face. And face Basil. Yeah, doing it this way around is better than letting it on the board and getting in the 4. Because preventing that black rose is gonna be a core. A chore. However you pronounce that. Second spell of roses. Drops blue for, I assume, white. Oh, depending on the back row. Think I'm a Trish enthusiast here. Yeah, let me see. Fernando Torres. There's this dude in the grave. Our rocks search blue though. Yeah, he normaled and activated effect, so I guess we might be looking for a discard for the carrot afterwards, or we already have a carrot discard that nobody is supposed to know of. Sas activating his own basil. Are we looking at an econ? If he's playing it this way around. Come on, son. Come on, son. Damn, son. Searches another basil rose shoot. Makes perfect sense. Could be Dragon Breath. That would be sick. Burst Breath, I mean. Just tribute this guy, kick them all. Don't kick your own guy because he's too big. I think that's how that works anyway. What am I trying to think about right now? You know, we're definitely making Thrish, but I thought about if it was possible to not let that happen with the information that I have right now. Econ immediately. That's so game. No, it's 38. Wait, we still have Basil, don't we? Ah! Yup, that's game. Alright. I know what I was thinking about. So, I was thinking Sas would econ take the tuner immediately. Which he didn't, fair enough. And then I contemplated, why aren't we playing Monster Reborn in this deck? Because then Dodoro, if he played it, could have activated Monster Reborn and stolen Sas's Rox Rose. You know, as some sort of revenge for Sas stealing his Rox Rose. Gets the Surge, gets the Synchro, yada yada yada, have fun. Everybody's happy. Except for Sas, because this would have happened. Yeah, I feel... it's debatable, I guess. And it didn't really matter because he had lands anyway. Nah, got a point, okay. This was the better play. He just had the lands. 5 Ododoro successfully hit King of Games. Now we only need one more for the YouTube 6-0 in Platinum video. Oh shit. It's Wounded Free Win. Building the most impressive boards since Always. No, I'm being too harsh. The deck isn't actually that bad, I'm just very biased. Short stream, let's go. Guess I would kinda appreciate it. Yo, GP. Nice re you got there, bro. Normal white, special rocks, get the basil. If there is another basil, we're already forcing the princess. This dude would go down to 200. This dude would go down to 300 if we take him. Rocks would go down to 900. So we're getting... If we actually have Ruddy Basil play, we're gonna get the Rocks Rose back. This is more damage to white, surely. Really, they can't OTK through Stratos Pass. That's what many people have thought before. And they all missed. Also in this matchup I see the Zeta very much. I guess I should see the Zeta in the last ones too, considering he won them all. Sam D. What? I think the big advantage that Zeta might have in the favorite duel matchup, if I'm gonna try to rationalize it, is the fact that as soon as you grab a monster that you dance with forever, you always have the option to, you know, normal or special a level 4 next to your tuner in your turn. Your opponent books that, because it's easier than using 2 back row to make sure the tuner is gone. So they book that, then you can do 2 things. You can either dodge with Zeta, so that you have a free board space for another dude, or you do the funny play and you just keep on fusing with Zeta. I mean, synchroing with Zeta into Ruddy. Which has also been working way too well. I am shook to the core. But I'm gonna accept it. Okay, this is fine. This is less fine, but fine. We're thinking about something. Adds the liquid. This mother lover adds the liquid. I can't believe it. Clearly a misplay. On God. Polymerization. Make a sunrise. Also, may you give me 1 second, party people. Okay. Gets floodgated on the sunrise, man. I don't know if it's just me, okay, can't floodgate this guy, but the floodgates have been putting work in for Stellar Trace this war. They've been winning a lot versus the favorite duel. But they're being dodged here. Real interesting. Okay, we're drawing even more. Fusion sub, very good card. Whew. And now what? I guess another miracle with those two to make Great Tornado would be cool. Even though, I guess, then we have no Sunrise, but... do we need... What are your thoughts on Warrock's winning GG Tour? Seems very fortunate. Already talked about it a little earlier. About... I guess not about my thoughts on winning, but like my thoughts about the deck specifically. I wouldn't say it's very good, but the fact that it's very sticky is probably gonna irritate enough people for one of them to top 100. And apparently it was irritating enough for lots of people that they kinda... I don't know, I guess turned their brains off against the best deck of the format. Happens, it's okay. 24. Hold that door. Imagine if you would have attacked with Koga, the Stratos wouldn't have pressured game. As he does now. Dodoro needs 2 live back rows, or he is not very alive. Oh. Double Buka Camille. Huh? And this dude isn't hard once per turn, that's really funny. So in theory, if you got that flip back up somehow, could have reduced the SAMD even harder. I highly respect that. Gave 2 cards in hand that you didn't set, there has to be some follow-up already. Top decked a Rocks, damn. So wait, if that's the 2 guys, that means he still has Basil. It's not like he needs Basil in hand though, but if he has Basil in hand, he can do Ruddy Basil OTK. Since Sas is on 32, he can also just do Ruddy OTK. But I guess we are very much expecting another White Princess. One is light, the other is wind. So in every sense of the word, Miracle Fusion is still alive to make another Sunrise if worst comes to worst. So. Why do we insist on making Trish? I am... wow. I guess if he feels the delay anyway, might as well annihilate those guys on the board. Especially since I don't think there was a Neos Fusion this duel so far. Oh wait, this is the wrong matchup, but yeah. The Grave doesn't really matter at this point. What matters is the question whether or not Dodoro plays OG Trish as a floating target in the extra deck. That's all I want to find out before I can die in peace. Wounded Hero. Can get any elemental hero from the deck now, because the damage he took is immense. Blazeman is gonna mill a liquid, making the Miracle Fusion very potent once again. The potential Miracle Fusion. Normal summons Ferris. Ferris get Increase. Increase get Vian. Vian get Poly. That's how you know it's going. Yeah. Doing this early always means we need it on the board for something. This is like, Ruddy Rose W. Wait, he passed turn on this. Normal Ferris passed turn. Normal Ferris passed turn. Thunk 100 versus 400. Opion 200. Also, I guess he can still just tag out, and even if there doesn't seem to be a buy-in, get a double increase. Damn. Non-targeting, drop the white princess immediately. Drop the white princess immediately. Damn. Wild. What exactly were we trying to accomplish? Ah, lens. No. I can't... What? Activated Lancia. They couldn't banish anything. Back over to Sauce K. I am a little confused. It's probably just the time being late. Why didn't he lance the Trish? Another white. Oh, he's low on time, huh? Huh. It's gotta be low on time, huh? 6-0, let's go. We didn't talk about game skills to Koreans, and we got rewarded for it this time. We don't have to risk our lives. As they win very convincingly, 10-4. I would say they played it really well. I didn't understand some of the Sun Clan boys' moves, but I also don't understand some of the moves that my own team is doing. So that's probably a me problem. Yep, sounds reasonable enough. Why didn't he lance the Trish? I guess he didn't want to. Yeah, I'm gonna earn my final couple of cents on you from the ads. And then we're gonna go raid Duel Links Team Wars. Official. Woo! Go Duel Links Team Wars. And stay there. Nah. I was very confused about the question, why didn't he lance the Trish, but you obviously meant Lancia. I'm just not able to take that in as well right now. Also, love you, Craig. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Ads. You have to understand, I'm actually getting a reasonable amount of money from ads. Like, unironically, this is like... compared to, you know, compared to sub revenue, obviously not as big. But it's more than I'm getting from Prime subs. So... like, you people need to keep subbing more if I'm supposed to keep ads off. That's all I can say about this. Also, then I should probably still play ads during breaks where nothing happens anyway, so people don't get pre-rolls for no reason. That's the main purpose why I'm doing it right now anyway. Okay. Let's help the Duel Links Team Warsers out. Also, let's do the usual drill. If you enjoyed Duel Links Team Wars, if you enjoyed the league match you just saw and you want to see more league matches, you can hit up !Team Wars to join the Discord, be notified of whenever matches are live. You can consider joining the main channel, which I'm referring to right now. You know, following, subscribing, sharing it with all your friends. And that's pretty nice. And if you like just hanging around with me and you didn't follow already, you can consider doing that. Or you can consider joining the Discord, where you also get pinged. But not for all Team Wars matches, just for all oHiMi streams, which are few between lately. But I'm gonna try to get some order in place sooner rather than later. Trust. Okay. Let me open this up again. I got nothing else to say. Bye.